Hi Sagittarius, it's Amanda here with TikTarot to do a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2020. This is a general love reading about your love life and the person that you're dealing with or thinking about. So let's get started. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe even a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. So right off the bat, I feel like your person is playing games. I feel like this is really difficult because this is somebody that I feel like you've put a lot, you've given up a lot for this person. Like, I don't know, maybe you've like moved to go live near them, or you've helped raise their children, or you've supported them for a long time. It just seems like there's like you've given up a lot for them. And I don't know, I just feel like maybe you feel taken advantage of in some way. I don't know, I really feel like your guard is up, Sag. Four of Swords here, I just feel like you're taking a break. Either that or you really need one from this energy. I don't even think you guys are communicating. I feel like you still have like a lot of passion for this person and definitely attraction. And it's like, it's clear that you guys have a like deep connection. Like when this person's thinking about you, you can feel it type thing. Very telepathic chemistry and connection. And those are tough to like break from. They can also, you know, a relationship like that or a connection like that can be codependent. It can get codependent real quick. But yeah, I just feel like your person's taking advantage of you, and maybe like right now you guys just aren't talking, or you've blocked them or they've blocked you. It seems like maybe you guys just had like a disagreement, or maybe you just got tired of doing all the work, you know, providing and supporting and like I see that you would be willing to even try this again, but it just seems like right now you need a break, or maybe that's what's going on with them, and maybe they need a break. But somebody here needs a break. I don't know, I just feel like things aren't really lining up. Like, even though that I think there was a time when this connection, was the kind of connection you never want to not have. I mean, it was strong, it was good. There was a time. But somewhere in there, like, somebody just got really selfish or wasn't like helping. Like, I just feel like you've done all the work, like literally like physical, like working, providing, and also just like all the effort into the relationship, Sag. It just seems like you've really put a lot into this, and for them to not appreciate you, or for it to feel like they don't appreciate you, because I think that they might even think that they've done their part. So this is difficult because this person like doesn't even think they don't think they took advantage of you. I don't know. I just feel like they're being really confusing right now, and I think more importantly, either that or somebody here is drinking a lot, or used to drink a lot, or started drinking again. I don't know, Sag. let me just see what's going on here. So let's clarify the Magician. Why is this person playing games? Yeah, so it's like your person like will, as soon as they get called out, they're like, okay, I'll work on it. And then they'll work on it for a minute, and then they're just like, F it, I don't want to work on this. Like, I don't want to put any effort in. It just seems like your person's kind of lazy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Sag. I don't know who you're dealing with, but this person can be really immature when it comes to helping out around, like, with doing anything for themselves. I just feel like you've been supporting this person, Saggy. I feel like you've really kind of taken the load of all the responsibility, and so here's the thing, and when you do that, people get used to that, and then they don't ever want to like put any effort into anything, and so it doesn't help to save people, and that's what I'm picking up here. I just feel like you saved this person in some way, and which feels great and all, but if somebody doesn't work for something like their own future or their own stability, and it just gets handed to them, they don't appreciate it. They just don't. And it just seems like this person just does not appreciate you, kind of took you for granted, relied on you for their stability. And I just feel like that's backfired. Like, whereas and that's why it's codependent. It backfired. It's like, you do all this for somebody, and we do sometimes with expectation, sometimes without. But when it's in a love situation, sometimes you just want them to just be good to you. And I don't think that this person was not good to you, but I don't think that all the things that you've done for them were helping the relationship. Okay, sorry, my video got cut off. So yeah, you can start to get resentful at somebody that you do a lot for, and so it backfires in so many ways. Like, one of the ways that backfires for them is they start to feel less than, and then they start to act out, and then resent you for being so awesome, and then because they really resent themselves for not wanting to do for themselves, and then in turn it just starts to affect the relationship, and then you start to become this martyr, and it gets ridiculous. And I don't know, I just feel like you've done a lot for this person, and they don't appreciate you, but maybe you shouldn't have done so much for them. That's all I'm trying to say. Here's the thing, and I feel like you did all this because you really saw a future with this person, so it was from the heart. But just what happened was it starts to become a burden, and it's too much for one person. There has to be that equal give and take, and it's difficult to have a healthy relationship. But I just feel like something's got to give at times, and I feel like that's what's going on, Saggy. I just feel like something's got to give. You're tired. You love this person, but you need a break. And you don't want to, like, I don't feel like you want to be broken up or anything, but you just want them to help out a little. I don't see you, like, with this person as being a past person. I feel like this person makes you happy, or like you are happy with them. But I also feel like while if you are on a break, I think that you're starting to find out that that you're feeling kind of good right now, possibly without them. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen in the future. I don't really see much changing. In fact, I feel like if you guys are on a break, you guys really aren't communicating much. I don't know, I just feel like somebody's mad. Somebody's angry. Maybe they think that you're just out, seeing what other options are out there, and maybe that is what you're doing. And sometimes that puts things into perspective, when things aren't lining up, we can start to feel kind of hopeless. But seeing what else is out there can kind of help get through those times. And it puts things into perspective, Sometimes when you're laying down next to somebody else, it definitely makes you realize how much you really love somebody else, the person that you're not laying down with. I don't know. But here's your card, Sag, the Temperance, and it's in reverse in the future. So I just feel like you're really finding yourself, and it just seems like right now anymore you can't really be yourself with this person. Either that, or you're compromising a lot of of what you want. I do feel like this person loves you, but I don't know if this relationship serves you anymore. I also feel like you're changing a lot, and it's gonna change your feelings for this person. What messages does the Spirit have for you? You got to drop something. You're just carrying a heavy load. So I'm saying, like, this whole reading, it was just like you're really working hard to like keep everybody happy, like to make everybody happy. And it just seems like no matter what you do, they're not happy with you. And that's starting to make you feel like kind of resentful about this all. But you're strong, and Spirit wants me to remind you of that, and also that you might just need to drop something. I feel like you're taking on a lot, and it might be related to like financial, maybe you need money to support everybody, or you need money to support yourself and to, make this person happy. And I feel like you have that, but I also feel like there's something missing, and that's like feeling appreciated for all your hard work. And this person does love you, and I think that they do appreciate you. They don't really show it, and it just seems like they're playing games, and it's just related to their own insecurities. It's not even something that you're even like doing. I mean, I don't know, but if you are on a break, I think it's a good idea. I think focusing on raising your vibes right now, and just seeing what life is like out there might not be a bad idea. So that's your reading, Sag. Thank you so much. See you soon. Oh, I do live readings. Links are in the description box below. Also, please comment. Give me some feedback. This was a very specific reading, so I know it's probably only going to resonate with a few people, and I'm fine with that. I just read the story how it unfolds. All right, y'all. Comment, subscribe. Bye.